Hi Scorpio, welcome back to my channel. This is Tarot Z, I am Z, and in this reading I'm going to be doing your reading for the week ahead, and I'm going to be using the Astro cards and the Lightseers deck for the tarot cards in this reading. So let's find out what messages come through with the cards for your reading for the week ahead, Scorpio. The first card we have is Mercury with Mind. Next we have the 7th house with Partners. Finally we have the Chiron card with Healing. Okay, so with the Mercury card, you could be dealing with Virgo energy, or with the Gemini. There's also Libra with the 7th house. And then we have Chiron. So with this Mercury card, there is this energy of really thinking and even communication and being able to form mental connections. This may be something that is happening more so in your relationships, but also just as far as yourself and being more connected, especially when it comes to being able to approach that from a mental space. So I am getting an energy of a lot of communication. So you may be hearing back from others right now. I'm also getting at the 7th house that this is about kind of being in partnership. So this is about your relationships. This could even be about your partnerships as far as in work. But your connections are really being, this is kind of encouraging kind of communication. So I'm getting that this is a week where there could be a lot more hearing back from somebody, getting back answers, and even being able to even just get on the same page as far as having a clear mental vision that you share with somebody else. The 7th house does also show your legal obligations, legal contracts, and also that could be something that you could be getting presented with or hearing back from on anything that's more so in the legal realm of things. This could be the start of a contract as far as entering into one, but also the termination of one, because 7th house is really also the ending, and there's also the sense of it's either going to begin or it's going to be kind of making that decision to kind of cut something off. With the Chiron card, this is healing energy, and it's also about kind of making a comeback as far as being able to kind of rising from the ashes as a phoenix. Because the Chiron card, this is finding your power in a situation that may have felt as though it disempowered you. So I'm getting an energy of being able to kind of make a resolve something, finally be able to kind of make something reconcile in a way that you may be communicating your differences and being able to kind of put that to bed. This is, I'm getting with the Mercury card, is taking the form of communication and is healing a situation, and I'm getting that it's healing your relationships. So with this Chiron card, this is also about kind of being able to process anything that you have gone through that may have felt as though it was a betrayal, it was a setback, it was something that put you in a less than pleasant feeling, and being able to heal from that and also use that as a way to heal others. So this is about also kind of being able to find your strength in a difficulty. So this is also kind of taking back your power is what I am getting with the Chiron card. And I'm getting that you may be hearing back. Mostly that's the message I'm getting, is that you are hearing back from someone. This could even be an apology that you're receiving that may have been a long time coming. So I'm gonna pull out some cards in the tarot. So we have the Knight of Cups. We have the Emperor. Finally, we have the Queen of Cups. So the Cups cards, this is showing you could be dealing with water sign energy, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it is not limited to that, but you can use this as confirmation for anybody that you're thinking of as you are listening to the reading. The Emperor, this is showing Aries energy. So with this Knight of Cups, I'm getting an energy of being able to kind of extend some kind of an offer, make a gesture, and it is one that's coming from a more emotional place. So this could be in your relationships. I'm getting that the offer, the opportunity that's kind of expressed to you or extended towards you is one that is more sweet. It is pleasant, and also I'm getting that this could even be an opportunity for being able to do something that is going to kind of bring out those qualities in as far as the experience that you go through as a result of that. But there is a very open energy. This Knight of Cups is almost kind of like wearing heart on your sleeve. So I'm getting that this offer that's being extended to you is a meaningful one, from the person who's kind of approaching you, and even just in nature. There is a sense of being able to experience some pleasure associated with this. There's also this sense of somebody kind of letting their walls down. So if this is in your relationships, I'm getting that opportunity for being able to experience, being able to connect without the barrier of some kind of a guard up, or kind of a defense separating you with somebody else. But this person's pretty much putting themselves out there when it comes to perhaps someone who may be approaching you this week. And I'm getting that your relationships are especially affected by this. The Emperor card, this does show also an energy of, somebody who is in a position that is going to kind of be very important in the way that they impact you. So this could even be a boss of some sort in work, but this does show kind of being able to work with the right people when it comes to anything you're trying to work on, and being recognized and being noticed. So if you're putting yourself out there with this Knight of Cups, I'm also getting being noticed and being recognized in a way that does kind of elevate you, elevate your status, elevate your position. It could even be promotion. With the Emperor card though, this is also showing that this opportunity is one that's going to have a lasting effect. It's going to be stabilizing, and it's going to kind of be able to make a difference for the long haul. With this Queen of Cups card, this is also showing an emotional kind of nature, energy to anything that you may be experiencing. But I'm also getting that there is someone who's also in your corner when it comes to anything that you're pursuing, putting yourself out there, kind of being well received. With this Queen of Cups though, I'm also getting an energy of being able to connect in a deep way, and there's also this creative energy that this Knight of Cups is also showing. So I'm getting that don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Perhaps you've been thinking about being able to put something that's meaningful to you out there, something that's going to kind of put you in a position to experience that feeling of vulnerability, and getting that it is a soft landing. It goes over well with the people around you. So there's this energy of putting yourself out there, or someone who may be kind of putting themselves out there when it comes to them trying to reach you, and I'm getting that it goes over quite well. So this week is also about kind of having that self-belief, and even just belief in something that you yourself have. It's kind of that strength in being able to be vulnerable. Trust your intuition. I'm also getting that it's also on point with the Queen of Cups energy over here. So those are the messages I'm getting with these cards, Scorpio. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will speak to you tomorrow in next week's reading. Bye, Scorpio.